Are you ready to unlock the secret of perfect timing? Today I'm diving deep into the ultimate question: is 2023 the year to build your epic gaming rig? If you have been itching to assemble a beastly gaming PC but you're not sure if this is the right time, then this is the video for you. I'll be your guide navigating the world of computer parts, prices, upcoming releases to help you make the best decision. Buckle up and let's get started. First, let's explore the current state of the PC gaming market, which has seen its fair shares of ups and downs in recent years. From groundbreaking hardware advancements by the industry giants like nvidia, AMD, and Intel, to the frustrating supply shortages and price fluctuation, I will break down the trends and development shaping 2023's gaming landscape. Next, we will take a closer look at the crucial components to make up a gaming PC, including the GPU, CPU, RAM, and SSD, and the motherboard. I will discuss its performance, compatibility, and price points in 2023 and compare them in historical trends. My goal is to give you a clear picture of whether prices are dropping, stabilizing, or soaring, and how to score the best deals on high quality components. Let's start with the most controversial component, the graphics card. Past few years, GPU's prices went through the roof due to scalpers and manufacturers not releasing computer parts during the virus. We can see how a high-end graphics card like nvidia RTX 3080 10GB version peaked at around $1,200 and now is around $800. I do not suggest buying this graphics card for $800 because there are better options out there. If we take a look at the AMD RX 6600, this graphics card was hovering around the $600 and now it's around the $300. The same case goes for other graphics cards. I will leave a link for more resources on these prices. CPUs have been also going down on prices. Example of these CPUs are the Ryzen 5000 series. These CPUs were a bit overpriced compared to the previous generation. The 5600X MSRP price was around $300. Now it goes on Amazon for around $210. An even better version as the Ryzen 7 5700X is $212. It definitely shows that prices on CPUs are going down. Let's talk about RAM. Right now we have two options to choose in terms of architecture. We have DDR4 and DDR5, which also applies to the CPU with the 7000 series from AMD. Due to DDR5 being the latest architecture, DDR4 has really gone down on price. So it's like if DDR5 adapted the prices of regular normal prices of DDR4. So RAM is going down on price. SSD and hard drives have gone down on price. Games taking more space. A bigger storage is actually needed. Nowadays, you can get a very affordable NVMe of 1TB for less than $70, where before these prices were around $100. In these days, you can find an NVMe for around $70 to $60, so this is really good. Motherboard. This is the main part which will hold everything for your components. Unfortunately, prices on motherboards have not gone down that much on price. Motherboards can range really high on price, but also affordable depending on the CPU combination. For example, a cheap motherboard compared to an expensive motherboard can perform around the same under certain situations. An example of this, if you choose a low frequency CPU which you want overclock, these two will act around the same. More expensive motherboard have a better technology for the VRAM which can handle higher frequency for overclocking and better support for the RAM. So you can choose anything cheap or you can go high depending on the CPU. A savvy PC builder keeps an eye on the horizon for the game-changing product releases. So what's in store for 2023? I will suggest that you keep an eye on the latest rumors, leaks, and announcements about cutting-edge GPUs, CPU, and any other hardware component. This knowledge will help you to make informed decisions on whatever it's worth waiting or just jumping in now. As I mentioned before for the graphics card, at the moment it's not a good idea to buy a 3080 since the 4070 Ti is very close in price for better performance. We got to keep in mind that some manufacturers get parts out of the market when they launch a new product. This forces people to buy the latest specs without lowering the prices of the old parts. So right now it's not a good idea to buy a 3080. Timing can make all the difference between a good gaming PC and a great one. When building a great computer compared to a good one, I recommend waiting. Patience can reward your wallet by simply just waiting. When a computer part such as the graphics card and CPU releases, these parts have a high-end price due to being the latest and revolutionary specs. Within few months, these parts can go between 10 to 30% lower on price and even more sometimes. Mid-tier CPUs such as the Ryzen 5 on AMD tend to go down quickly in price. GPUs, they tend to go down more in price, but after a year or two, or even when a new generation's coming out. So waiting for a graphics card to go down is more challenging. And there you have it, the ultimate guide to perfect timing for building your gaming PC in 2023. If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome gaming and tech content. If you have any questions or thoughts, drop them in the comment section below and let's get a conversation going. Thanks for watching and game on. Bye.